Shout out to whoever's in the chat. Sorry, I'm just sharing it, liking it, getting ready to do this Bueller unboxing. So thank you for joining me. Thank you. Give me a moment as I'm sending out some tweets. Hopefully get some people in here. Just trying to tweet out the stream to the feed. Thank you all for joining me. I don't know if we got a few more people in here yet. Oh. Yo, Carlos, what's going? Yeah, I'm curious to see too, man. I don't even know what is in here. I haven't even opened it yet, so I'm just gonna see if I can get a few more people in here before I start, if that's all right with you. If you got any questions or anything like that, man, go ahead and feed them to me. I'll be more than willing to answer them. Use this time. Going live twice today, which is kind of cool. Going live twice. Let me see if I can actually get possibly Bueller in here. That'd be cool if we can get Bueller up in here. Oh, nice, man. You're watching Flash as you wait. Nice. Nice. Yeah, man, it's been a comic book filled day for myself, man. Between hunting, well, not really hunting. I just picked up, I guess, all the new stuff today. But just been doing that, then getting ready for the podcast, reading, editing videos. Just posted up a new video on MCE, man. So if you're not checking that out, go follow MCE. Right now, how I organize my comics. Right now, I just have boxes, and I guess I have them kind of split Marvel, DC, and I just have them alphabetical. I do need to get dividers to help me better divide my stuff. But right now, I'm just using short boxes. Unfortunately, I don't have room for long boxes, so I'm just using short boxes at the moment. So, fix that. Using short boxes. See if I can get my brother in here. Definitely start once he gets here. Now I'm just straight up killing time. I don't know who would else want to see this. All right, let's see if I can get a few more people up in here. If not, we'll just get to it. How do you organize your boxes? Yo, what's up, Frank the Tank? Thank you, sir. I needed one badly. You should have noticed it on Monday, though. I had it Monday night on the Geek Show on MCE, bro. You were there. You were getting all that love from Calvin, my friend. I'm just trying to wait for Me Man to get in here, at least for that, and then I'll start this unboxing. I know it's a little late. Probably won't have too many people on. But as I was showing Carlos, Frank, hey, there he is. I have this Bueller box. I have not opened it yet. I'm excited to see what's going on up in here. Beginning of this feed is going to be terrible. I'm sure when people watch the playback, it's going to be terrible. But thank you guys for joining me. What up, comic book world? What up? All right, Carlos, I'm going to check my IG, I guess, real quick. Oh, man. So Comic Tom announced today that the February mystery mail call grail that's going in, that one lucky person who subscribed to the mystery mail call is a Incredible Hulk 181 first appearance of Wolverine. It was announced. So I might be trying to hang out until then to see if I could possibly get one of those. Oh, all right. I see you, Carlos. I see you. I wish I had a space like that. Unfortunately, I don't think the fiance would let me have an area like that. I'm very lucky to have the little spot that I do have. Oh, thank you, me man, for the shout out on the shirt. But pretty dope. That's a dope little spot you got there storing your comics there, Carlos. Super cool, man. Thank you for letting me see that. All right. Well, I guess without further ado with you guys here, we're just going to get into this. This is the best part. I couldn't find my box cutter that my brother gave me, unfortunately. And then I know Frank hates this part, and I saved this part just for him. He can see me open the box. So here we go. We're going to do this. Bueller unboxing. Making it happen. So I could tell you right now, for the second round of Bueller boxes, Bueller had gotten a whole box of slabs for really, really cheap, and he actually put them all in the Bueller boxes. So I can tell you right off the bat, we did not get a Bueller box. Me and my brother determined this earlier because the box was not big enough of a slab, but it is pretty heavy. It seems like there's a nice thickness of books in here. So we're going to open this up and see what we got here. I have not seen anything in here. So shout out to Bueller. Thank you, Bueller, for this Bueller box. Another round went up today, and I was able to get my hands on that. So I thought that was pretty cool. So, all right. So it's got a note in here, too. It says, these comics were donated by a fellow comic book fan, collector, and member of our comic community. His name is Keith, and if you wanted to reach out and say hello, you can find him on Instagram and give us his hashtag at @world_of_headstrong. He's also an artist and writer of his very own comic book series. Thank you so much. Enjoy these comics. All right, cool. So right off the bat, we got some comics that were donated by a artist named Keith. So we will open this up first and check that out. And we got Legion, New 52, issue 20. Kind of cool there. Let me see if I can find. I have another comic book stand that'd be probably better for this here. Oh, actually, that's not going to work at all. So never mind. Do not listen to me there. I'm going to set that down there. I look like a fool. All right. And this next one is Northgard, Chapter House Comics. So this is an indie book, obviously. So that's kind of cool. I'll definitely check that out. I'm definitely trying to read more indie this year. It's definitely a goal of mine. This next book we have here is Mosaic number 3. So not bad. Thank you, Keith. Donated by Keith. And now we're going to get into some of the stuff that Bueller found. So what's cool about Bueller and his YouTube channel is he has numerous types of videos that he goes hunting, and he finds keys everywhere in 50-cent bins, dollar bins. So he is pretty much made it well known that anything and everything that he finds, he puts into these Bueller boxes. So there are possible keys. Like I saw someone get a first appearance of Gamora in one of their unboxings, which was kind of cool. So yeah, so we'll see what happens. No, it wasn't a first appearance of Gamora. Sorry, it was the first Nebula. Man, I'm all over the place tonight. It's been a long day filled with comics, and I like it. So it's the last thing I'm doing before I go to bed here. All right, so these are all face down. I don't know what we got here. We're just gonna go off the top, and the first thing we have here is a Spider-Man 2099 issue 9. Cool. We got a little Spider-Man action in here. I don't know if I can set this down. Yeah, let's find a way where. Yeah, there we go. You can kind of see that. All right, so the second thing we got here is Web of Spider-Man Super Special featuring Scarlet Spider. All right, and this is part 5 of 5. And this is kind of cool. So this is a little Spider-Man theme going on here. I dig it. I like Spider-Man. I'm playing Spider-Man right now too, so this is cool. Next up, we have Uncanny X-Force number 1, Sam Humphries run. I know Me-Man's all about the Uncanny X-Force, so that's kind of cool. This box, by the way, was $12. Yeah, it was $11.99 plus like $3 shipping, so you're looking at like $15. Next up, we have Morbius number 14. Morbius is getting hot right now with the possible movie coming out, so that's kind of cool. This is a nice little cover too. Hey man, it seems like a lot of Spider-Man themed things in here so far. Next thing we have is Devil Dinosaur number 1, 48-page Spring Fling special. That's what it says on top, so that's kind of cool. So we got a number 1 up in here. We'll take that from Bueller. Yeah, see, I already knew you would like that one, me man. All right. Next thing we have here is Dream Thief from Dark Horse. This is another number 1. So another indie book. I can add that to the list of indie books that I'm trying to read this year. I'm trying to read more of it, as I mentioned earlier. Here we have Robin number 1. This is kind of cool. Part 1 of 4, Chuck Dixon. It's got a little, as Bueller likes to say, a little shiny goodness right there on the cover. That's kind of cool. I dig that. I'm a big Batman fan, big Robin fan as well. Here we have Aquaman 15, Jeff Johns. All right. Cool. Aquaman movie. And this looks like Ocean Master on the cover. We just had that movie come out. I actually did buy 3 of these, and you can check that out on Herald of Comics episode of 11, if I'm not mistaken. I should try to make the link in that below later. But yeah, I believe it was issues 17, 18, and 19, the first appearance of I forgot exactly, the Dead King or something like that. But yeah, that's kind of cool to add to that. So sweet. Thank you, Bueller. Digging this box a lot, man. Carlos, good comic, that Robin one. Yeah, I'm excited to read it, man. We'll see what that's like. All right, so the next thing we have here is Plastic Man and the Freedom Fighters. Oh, this is cool. Shout out to, this is part 1 of 2. Shout out to Comic Tom. He would dig this because he's a huge Plastic Man fan. As I'm running out of some space here, so let me take some of these off. Pulling the Bueller as I'm opening the Bueller box. I dig it. Shout out to Bueller, man. Thank you, bro. This is an awesome box so far, man. We got 2 more books in here, so we'll see what else we got. So we got a few number 1s in here. We got some Aquaman. I got to see if that's a key. I'm going to check my key collector app a little bit to see if that's possibly a key in that run. So next we have Detective Comics number 2, New 52. Oh, this is awesome because I actually do have issue 1, and I do not have an issue 2. So this is really cool. This is actually a really cool cover. Man, I'm really, for like $15, this box is pretty awesome, man. So shout out to Bueller, man. This is sick. And we got 1 more left to show you guys, and then we're going to call it a night. One more left, call it a night, as I stuttered there because I was checking out what happened there on the live feed. But we have, it's your first issue. It's Superman. It's another number 1, and it's a Brian issue. So that will be a 75-cent cover. So we got some Bronze Age or Copper's Age. I'm not exactly sure exactly what age. This might be a key as well. But I'm gonna check that out. It's another number ones. We got a whole bunch of number ones in this. So shout outs to Comics with Bueller. Shout outs to all you guys joining me for this live Bueller unboxing. And yeah, this is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys have any questions for me or anything like that before we call it a night, but this was a lot of fun. So thank you for joining me, man. Sweet. Issue number 1, 75-cent cover. Pretty cool, man. This is cool too. This is Tony S. Daniel cover. One of my favorites. And when he does Batman, we got some plastic man. We're just going to do a little flashback on some of these. You got to check out Aquaman 15. Some Ocean Master on the cover. Pretty dope. Why am I so awesome is your question, me, man. It's because you're so awesome and we are related. You're my brother. So that could possibly be why, you know. But thank you guys for joining me. Oh, we got someone else just joined the chat. Thank you for joining me. I just got done unboxing my Bueller box, just showing off some of the things that we got here. But yeah, man, thank you guys for joining me. I think we're just going to call it a night. I'm pretty tired. I got work in the morning. It's pretty crazy that I've gone live twice. I'm not sure if this one was as fun as the 90 Miles from Comics podcast, which we had earlier because we had all the guys. It was a great time with them. I love just talking comics with those guys. They're a lot of fun. So can't wait for next week, and we'll be giving you more comics right here. So if you guys can, make sure you hit that like. Hey, Bueller, he made it. Thank you, Bueller, man. This is awesome, man. I just got done unboxing your box, Bueller, and I do want to say I am highly, highly happy with what I got, man. I got a few number ones. I got this awesome Aquaman with Ocean Master on it, and as we know, that Aquaman movie came out with Ocean Master. This Plastic Man number 1. I got this Robin number 1 with some shiny goodness. Yeah, man, I really want to thank you for hooking me up with this. I definitely think for the price of this box, it was a steal, and I'm really excited because I was able to get on the next round of boxes as well, man. So thank you, man. It's awesome to be part of this awesome comic book community and just to be able to be part of the Bueller Brigade, as we like to call it now. So Bueller, thank you for this awesome box. Thank you, man. This is incredible. And also thank you to your friend Keith, because I also was able and lucky enough to get one of the packages from Keith and what he donated. And there's a couple books in there that I definitely look forward to reading, man. So I think at this point, I'm not sure if there's anything else you guys want to talk about, but thank you for joining me. You guys are awesome. Have a good night. And until next time, go get your books.